channel, it looks like Mike Tyson has gone to Congo. So we're gonna watch the video, see how his trip went.
I keep a good thing down, baby. This is my life. This is my life. Franchi, tu veux qu'on a 48 hours to hold. Mike.
You're in your motherland.
I know.
Michael,
That's one thing how you know how big Africa is, because I've always wanted to go to Congo, and it's surprising to me that there's a war going on, and refugees and just a whole bunch of conflict and destabilization in one part of the country, but then the other part of the country, still functioning, or relatively functioning. So that's just mind-boggling to me.
I love it.
The minister, she representing the government to welcome you with me. Today we're gonna discover the Congo River. We're gonna take the boat for 45 minutes to go to the new land. Mike Tyson is gonna get a land, and they're gonna build for him a house. He's gonna draw himself next to the president of the Democratic Republic of Congo.
No. C'est quoi ça?
can I have a picture?
Yeah, sure. That's amazing. So vast, right?
Frenchy point again.
This was last year. It looked like I saw 2025.
How you doing, Captain? What's the deal, man? Where we going?
We're going to see your lands, where they're gonna build for you the house.
Okay, let's check it out. I thought we'd be able to walk to the house, you know?
Tyson, nice to meet you.
He was telling us upstairs this whole river's 3,000 miles long.
Yeah, biggest motorcycle.
The chief of culture of here, this land is here.
I don't think it's the longest. It's the Nile, but maybe the most water, or most volume.
Here is waiting for you to give you eye and say, come, the place of your ancestor. Yes,
And give him his key.
and give you the key to say this is your house, this is your home here.
How's that good? How's that good? How's that good?
Hoping the blessing of the king of the village.
Tell me where my
So
spot
there is
at.
All of his compound will be 50 acres here.
the other spot over there is to, if you want to develop a sports academy or whatever, like for the boxing.
That will be building over there.
Where's my neighbors at? Who am I hanging out with?
Your neighbor is the president.
Okay.
Yes. Alors, voici la clé de votre maison.
This is the key of your land and the house.
Makaso ya bakoko babomela ekwena kama kato aboko na bilo. Merci beaucoup.
Thank you.
Tu veux qu'on attende un peu?
That was just so beautiful. Right there. That moment was beautiful. It was peaceful. It was just a surprise. Yeah.
In town, people are waiting for Mike. They want to see him. Those people here, they didn't expect, even think about that. They can see Mike so closely.
Yeah.
And they saw Mike like closely, being so far from downtown. Can you imagine living the simple life and they saw Mike coming
In the village.
And those people for generation.
Yes.
The guy told me when you go to a place on a kid, let them touch you.
Yeah.
Let you believe that you look at they don't believe I'm real till they touch you.
Welcome at Majestic River.
What'd you think of your land, Nung?
Man, I'm so grateful for it. I'm sure Miguel's gonna love it. He's gonna love being right next to the people that live there. Africa, baby.
Welcome to Kinshasa. On behalf of the U.S. Embassy, we're really glad to see you here. I wanted to give you a little something, a little flag pin, USA and DRC.
We're shocked. What happened since yesterday?
The U.S. Embassy is a major player when it comes to Africa and a lot of other countries. And a lot of the countries I've been to, the U.S. Embassy is like one of the biggest buildings. Like I should say their embassy is always bigger than everybody else's embassy, just massive. And compared to the other embassies. And we know that like a lot of the destabilization that goes on in these African countries is facilitated through and in the embassies.
In the city, it's just unbelievable.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. And Mike, you don't realize, yeah, it's just unbelievable what is happening. And I hope we're gonna enjoy. And the ambassador being here herself, it means a lot for us.
Sports is something that really brings our two countries together, whether it's basketball, boxing. There's so many great athletes here in the DRC, and that's one of the ways. Sport is a universal language. Everybody can speak that language. So I think your presence here is doubly inspiring because it's a sport that's very popular here, but also it gives people an idea of where you can go and how you can accomplish great things.
I agree.
I think with more and more Black Americans coming back and exploring Africa, there might need to be a point where you have your own embassies and your own ambassadors, because like if you're really trying to connect and make things happen, going through or having to go through them or having them speak for you, having them represent your interests is not going to work. So it might need to come to a point where Black people are setting up their own, envoys and installments in these African countries. So, when you land in an African country, yes, there's a U.S. embassy, but there's somebody else that you can check on with, someone else that can serve as the ambassador for Black Americans, and who you can facilitate different plays that Black Americans have in these African countries.
Thank you.
Yeah. I just wanted to say welcome on behalf of the embassy. Thank you so much for making this trip over here. You make us very proud. And I know you're going to have a great schedule with Deo in charge and meeting the president, going to the stadium, having a chance to interact. I guess you have a press conference. A lot of people are waiting to hear from you.
Yes.
But I wish you all the best. I hope everything goes well.
Thank you very much.
Don't lose your passport because then we'll have to get you in.
Don't do that. I have returned, yes. They call that guy the prodigal son.
So today we are here to celebrate and to start the celebrations of a historic moment that took place 50 years ago. That's the historic fight between Ali and Foreman.
The results came back, and when I said most of my genetics was from the Congo, and then I said, well, this makes sense. It makes sense. And so once I got familiar with the history of the war and the tribes and stuff, and then I said, I understand why I'm the way I am. So everybody knows that, that I'm basically my ancestors from here. So I'm going to give your guys a job, okay? Your guys are going to have to find out what town that I came from, right? And what's the name of the town of my tribe, of my people. Before the 48 hours are over.
And if you don't, he gonna come and whip your ass.
Don't find out I'm still coming back. But you gotta try hard, man. Don't give up easy.
I try to convince some people and push them to be a champion and to box. And I bring boxing back. I'm very proud to see you in our Thank you, Lord. I appreciate it. Thank you. Horrendously dying.
When I did my ancestry, I found out I was just straight to the Congo. Boom. 55%. When I found out I was down here, I spoke with my friend and he decided to bring me down here if I could see my family. And this might be pretty interesting to you, but it's pretty interesting to me because I never come to Africa for this. I think it's going to be a fun night. I'm looking forward to having a good time.
They're giving him all kinds of names from Congo. Names from Congo.
One tribe. This girl, they say the way he dressed is from the Katange. This one, they say because he's tall, is from Kasai. This one say because of the shape of his head, it's from
Les champions.
Minutes. Ça par exemple, c'est ma boîte. Ça c'est ma boîte.
Thank you, Mike.
So that's Tshisekedi, the president of the Congo.
Il a la poigne. Ah, ok. Là-bas, magnifique.
Make sure it's real.
It's real. Make sure it's real.
There's never been a medal like this before. I saw the other ones in '84. Never been a medal this heavy before.
It's been 30 years since our country has known conflicts, violent conflicts. These conflicts started off what we call a Genocost, that is, a genocide for economic costs. And in this memorial site, we've built this structure which contains an eternal flame.
I've not heard of the term Genocost, but to be honest, pretty much all Holocausts, all genocides were done for economic reasons, especially the ones in Africa and the ones conducted by Europeans throughout the world.
You can see there are 6 headstones. Each represents a category of victims. We still have conflicts in the northern and southern parts. We want to thank you for associating with us in this quest for justice. Now we're going to enter for pictures.
Hey, look at Frenchie, guys. So they got weapons. Huh?
Exactly.
They had a certain mysterious intelligence as well, and also from their ancestors.
I'm talking about even them. How did they learn to defend? How to pick up weapons? It was common sense, huh?
To resist in the face of all the atrocities they had to undergo.
Yeah, this is a slingshot.
Yeah, slingshot right here. I could do that. Woo.
Thank you. Let's go.
I'm gonna take this. You go through there and then.
Merci beaucoup. Thank you.
Merci.
And that's a key for you. You're going back with this. Everything necessary to make it happen to no one.
I can't fit this in my suitcase. I can't take it.
Yes, take it. Take it. Put the hat. Put the hat.
Yes. Okay, let me get him out of the back. I'm happy to be here, and let's have a wonderful day.
Elle était énervée. Je la vois, elle me cherche.
Ok.
All right.
How you on tonight? How do you feel to come to your country?
Le pays de tes ancêtres.
The country that your origin are from.
Non, mais c'est mon idole. Je suis vraiment ému d'être en face
so
de...
happy you are my idol. I'm so happy to be next to you.
Thank you very much. We just had a delightful conversation about me moving here, developing a home here, and it's a possibility I might come here to live. I want to come back. It's like a breakthrough even coming here. It's really, it's pretty overwhelming to say so, but I'm trying to hold it in. It was a legendary night that night 50 years ago. I never forgot it, and the world never forgot it, and that's why I'm here. 50 years ago with Muhammad Ali and George Foreman, unbelievable, it never got lost in time. Nobody ever forgot it.
I like the fact how he said it was overwhelming. I think that is the word that I would use to describe it too. Like I said it before, it's this feeling of a black person once they get back to Africa. It's it's overwhelming. Like I can't think of another word to describe it, but it's life changing. Is another way I'll describe it. So I'm glad Mac is going back, getting connected with his roots, and it looks like this trend is building. Well, that's all I have for today. I'll rock with you. Catch you in the next one.